The day Emma found the blue door. One quiet Saturday morning, Emma woke up earlier than usual. The sun was rising softly, and the sky looked like it had been painted with orange and pink brushes. She stretched, yawned, and decided to take a walk around her neighborhood. Emma loved walking because it helped her feel calm and happy. After a quick breakfast, she put on her comfortable shoes and stepped outside. The air was fresh, and she could hear birds singing in the trees. As she walked, she waved at Mr. Harris, the old man who lived on the corner. He was watering his plants like he did every morning. "Good morning, Emma," he said. "Good morning," she replied with a smile. Emma continued her walk until she reached the small park near her house. She usually went there to read or sit on the swings, but today something looked different. Near the big oak tree, she noticed a strange shadow on the ground. Curious, she walked closer. That was when she saw it, a blue door standing alone in the middle of the park. The door had no walls around it, no frame, no building, just a single door standing up as if someone had planted it in the earth. Emma blinked. "This is strange," she whispered. The door was tall and made of old wood. Its paint was cracked in some places, but the blue color still shined under the morning sun. On the right side, there was a small golden handle. Emma looked around. There was no one else in the park. She walked around the door. When she stood behind it, she realized that nothing was there, just more grass. It was an ordinary empty space, but when she came back to the front, the door stood proudly again, almost calling her name. She hesitated. Should I open it? She thought. The door looked harmless, and Emma's curiosity was stronger than her fear. Slowly, she reached out her hand and touched the handle. It felt warm, like someone had held it just minutes before. She took a deep breath and pushed the door open. To her surprise, instead of seeing the grass on the other side, she saw a completely different place. It looked like a bright, colorful forest with tall trees, sparkling lakes, and tiny glowing insects flying around. Emma gasped. "This can't be real," she said. But it felt real. The wind from the forest touched her face. She smelled the sweet scent of flowers. She even heard distant music, like soft bells ringing. Before she could think twice, a small creature appeared from behind a tree. It looked like a rabbit, but it was bright purple and had golden eyes. "Hello," the rabbit said. Emma almost fell backwards. You can talk." "Of course I can talk," the rabbit answered calmly. "Most visitors are surprised the first time." Emma wasn't sure what to say. The rabbit took a step forward. "My name is Lumo," it said. "Welcome to the forest of Mira. Only people with a brave heart can open the blue door." Emma's fear slowly turned into excitement. "I'm Emma, and I didn't know I was brave." Lumo shook his little head. "You are. The door only appears to those who need a special adventure." Emma looked around again. Everything felt magical. "What kind of adventure?" she asked. Lumo smiled. "A simple one. Help us find the lost star seeds. Without them, our forest will lose its light." Emma agreed to help. She followed Lumo through shining paths, across crystal blue rivers, and under giant flowers that opened when she walked past them. Together, they searched for the star seeds. They found the first one inside a glowing cave. The second one floated above a quiet lake and came down when Emma sang a soft melody. The last one was hidden inside a tall tree, and it opened like a door when she touched its trunk. When Emma brought the three star seeds together, they formed a bright light that lifted into the sky and exploded like gentle fireworks. The whole forest glowed again. Lumo looked at her proudly. "You did it. Without you, the forest of Mira would have gone dark." Emma felt a warm happiness in her chest. "I'm glad I could help." Suddenly, the forest started to fade, as if everything was turning into mist. "It is time for you to go," Lumo said. "The blue door will close soon. But remember, when you believe in yourself, you can do extraordinary things." Emma nodded, and with one last smile, she stepped back through the door. In a second, she was back in the park. The door stood behind her, but then it slowly disappeared like smoke in the air. Emma looked around. Everything was normal again. She touched her chest, feeling the warmth from the magical forest. She whispered to herself, "I guess I was brave." And from that day, Emma walked through her neighborhood with a new feeling inside her. The belief that even ordinary days can become extraordinary if you open the right doors.